begun. Zeros, ones, the code is tight. Building dreams in the neon. Frank's World. Quantum leaps, AI streams. Frank's World. It's the dream. It's the dream.
Well, hello, LinkedIn, X, Twitch, Facebook, and of course, YouTube. I always have to resist the urge to call still call it Twitter. Doesn't help that Twitch sounds like Twitter, at least the first couple of letters. My name is Frank Lavinia, and you can catch me at the following URLs. And I'm real excited. I am real excited right now to let folks know that there's a new podcast on the scene. And it is from our very own Candice Kahuli. So if you're not aware, Candice Kahuli is there's a little information there. She's the co-host of Payment Pack Quantum and has been instrumental in bringing the podcast back from dormancy, honestly. We've had an incredible month. Actually, this month for Impact Quantum has been the record breaker, basically blowing way past our previous tie that we had. And I would like to say thank you to her, and not to be content with that or resting on her laurels. She is, good God, I lost my Spotify link, but there's a new podcast out there. It's called Women in Quantum. It's available as video and as it is available as video. Can't talk. And as audio. You'll find it on Spotify. Give me a second while I share my screen. Also share system audio, because why not? There you go. There is the site. You can find it. Just do a search for Women in Quantum. I am not the host. I'm the producer, right? This is going to be part of our burgeoning network of shows, right? So right now there's Data Driven. There's the OG. There's Impact Quantum. There's now Women in Quantum, and preps are in the work for Autonomous Warfare.ai, which is about the changing nature of warfare and kind of the strategic use of artificial intelligence in military applications of it, basically. And I'm trying to, how do I hide this? I want to move that over. So our first episode here, we had a very interesting guest. And if you want the URL, let me see if I can share it. Copy link to podcast. And can I make a QR code out of it? Let's see. On the fly, like this. Add QR code. Quantum podcast. All right. So I will add that. So if you do Spotify, should appear right there. If you do Apple Podcasts, we're also there too. And I will give me a second. It's going to take me a minute to Apple Podcasts Quantum, and that's the URL for that too. So give me a second, and I'll get that cooking. It will not let me add another link. Look at that. All right. Women in Quantum. And this is Apple. All right. We're calling the show Wixie kind of internally with our documentation and stuff because it's faster to say. So Apple Podcasts. All right. Let's see if we can get that QR code up too. There you go. There's that QR code too. So I know it's kind of funny, right? It says Frank Lavinia. It's because it's tied to my Spotify creators account, right? So Candice is the star and force behind this. Highly recommend you give it a listen. You can also watch it on YouTube, actually. So if you go to the Impact Quantum YouTube channel, which I'm going to share that in just 1 second. At least I thought it was there. I don't see it in the videos. Okay, well, you can tell the concussion is still messing with me, but definitely check it out. Just do a search for Women in Quantum. Let's see if that works on YouTube too. Women in Quantum. Women in Quicksand. That's interesting. Podcast.
Impact Quantum, the podcast for the quantum curious and the intent.
All right. All right. So there is a YouTube version of it. I just need to find it. Yeah, so real excited about it. We're seeing enormous numbers right away. It just launched yesterday. This is an idea Candace I've had. Also, it's also something I wanted to do when Kim Schmidt, my former partner in crime at Data Leader, who has unfortunately passed away, wanted to do a podcast of her own. So this is kind of dedicated to Kim. And so definitely check it out. I will have to find the link to the video. You can check it out. I'll post it on Frank's World. Actually, it is posted on Frank's World. What am I saying? You can tell it's been a wild week. Here we go. Let me share the tab. So it is linked to on Frank's World. And the name of the guest is Anna Beata Kalish Hedegaard. So check it out. It's franksworld.com. And let me see if I can premiere episode. I'll put the QR code up there so that way you can check it out later. Boom. There you go. That's not it. It's not the Anchor premiere episode. There it is. So check it out. Interesting conversation. Definitely check it out. And yeah, a lot of cool stuff going on. I'm still working on putting the office back together. Don't worry, the super monitor setup is still there. Don't worry. What my plan is to have more of a proper studio, because I plan to do on a lot more interesting content and make it easier for me to render content. So I have that there. And in the distance, you can see there's still furniture kind of still out there. But here's the floor. So really nice, really nice. And I'd also like to introduce a special guest. Two special guests, actually. Here's my normal producer, co-producer. And here is my new intern. Come here. Here's my new intern. My little puppy, little dachshund puppy, who was sleeping up till now and apparently is quite camera shy. So say hello to the nice folks on the live stream. I know. If you've seen the videos and stuff of like dogs doing podcasts, I think she has a natural kind of voice. Oh, are you eating the microphone? Yeah. Good girl. So she's about 12 weeks old. She's a baby. And you're still my baby too. So with that in mind, figured I would wish you all a good weekend and check out the new podcast. Here, she'll put her paw to it, her nose to it. Come on, there you go. So follow the nose. And here's the other guy who's here, who's a bit jealous because usually he hangs out with me all day and is the office chair there. He's my office mate. He does kind of snore though. But I won't hold it against him. With that in mind, I will let folks, I'm going to sign off because I got to pick up the kids and have a good one.